Okay, hi everybody, it's Bwana from Gorrillanaut.com, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Car, the 1977 Demon Car movie, as part of the Final Girl Film Club review. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's hear it for the Car. Okay, and for Final Girl. Alright, but I'm not alone. Today with me is Maclean Stevenson, Skeleton, everybody. Hey, remember him? He was on MASH. Yeah, Maclean Stevenson, Skeleton. That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, Maclean Stevenson, Skeleton, everybody. Alright, yeah. Okay, so the Car, it starts off in the desert. The desert was very scary in the 70s because it was full of lepus and gargoyles, and every now and then it would start pouring the devil's rain. Oh man, watch out for Ernie Borgnine. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, you had Peter Fonda and Warren Oates driving an RV recklessly through the desert. Oh man. And then spider kingdoms popping up everywhere, so it's very scary. So the Car starts off out in the desert. It's very cool looking. And there's some kids and they're riding their bikes, but they ride into a tunnel. And you know what that means? That's a sex metaphor, so they're gonna die. And the Car bumps them off, and it scrapes the girl up against the wall, and there's a big red smear, and she's dead. So then what does the Car do? What does the Car hate? The Car hates French horns. Oh yeah. So he finds his dick playing a French horn and runs him over repeatedly. Back and forth, back and forth. So then we meet the star of the movie, James Brolin. Alright. On his way to Capricorn 1. Then to Amityville. But now he's playing Wade. And he's a single dad. And he's a deputy. So he wakes up. And his girlfriend's spending the night. It's annoying. And she's annoying. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So he's got these two kids, right? And they don't really like the new girlfriend. But Wade looks very cool. Very cool. Brolin, he has what I call a modified Han Solo hairstyle. It's very cool. And with a very honcho mustache. Oh yeah, boy, man. Something for everybody there. So, Brolin's got these two kids. And one of the kids is played by Kim Richards. Man, remember her? Alright, she was in lots of scary movies in the 70s. Well, maybe not lots, but at least one. Devil Dog, Hound of Hell with Big Dick Crenna. Remember that one? And also Witch Mountain, Escaping, Returning. Who knows? It's not even really a devil movie, but it has witch in the title, so we're going to count it. And Maclean Stevenson, Skeleton worked with her on that show. What was that show you did after MASH? You remember? What was the name of that show? I can't remember. Not the Maclean Stevenson show. I was one, but no. Let's see. You don't remember? Oh man, skeletons can't remember shit. Oh well, it'll come to me, Maclean Stevenson, Skeleton. It'll come to me. Okay, hang on.
Hello, Larry.
Back to Kim Richards. So, Kim Richards, yeah. What happened to her? She's a daughter. And also, she grows up, her sister, Kathy Richards, marries Rick Hilton. Oh yeah, that rich guy. And they spawn Paris Hilton. Oh, that's pretty evil. And this is Paris Hilton, the girl in the video, not the little troll guy that draws dicks on people's faces on the website. That's Perez Hilton. This is Paris Hilton. But anyway, that has nothing to do with the Car. So back to the Car. Oh, it's killing people. And it kills the old sheriff, and he's like, ah, and it runs him over. And then Wade, James Brolin, has to step up. And he's like, oh crap, I gotta figure out this car thing. We got a car problem. But nobody knows it's a demon car problem yet. But we know, because at the beginning of the movie, there was a quote from Anton LaVey. You remember him? He was very scary. Well, he wasn't really scary. He's kind of a nerd. But in the 70s, people would be like, oh, Anton LaVey, High Priest of Satan, ooh, scary. So there's a quote from him, and it's like, Satan's coming, and it's going to be hot, and he's going to eat all the donuts, or something like that. Some kind of Iron Maiden album kind of quote. But anyway, so the Car, yeah, it kills more people, and it traps some kids in the cemetery. It can't go in the cemetery, and Brolin's girlfriend's yelling at it and calling it a dick and a pussy and stuff. Oh, get out of the car, and the Car's pissed off, and he's doing donuts. But it won't go in the cemetery. So they still don't know it's a demon car, but the Indians know. And Indians know these things, because in all the movies, they're like in Prophecy, when they had that Chief Armand Asante, and he knew about that prophecy fair. That's a years off, but still. So the Indian lady saw no rider, no driver in the car, and then they're like, oh, that's just a crazy Indian. But we know it's really a demon car. So after what happens? Oh yeah, it kills more people, and there's like a bunch of deaths and stuff, and Brolin's really fucked up. He just doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He looks out the window a lot, and he's like, oh geez. And his assistant, his buddy is old, what's his name? What's that guy's name that was in Ronnie Cox? Yeah, from Deliverance. But he's a deputy, but he starts drinking again because all the strain. He's like, oh, Deliverance, oh, that baby, oh, drinking. So he's messed up, and he's kind of, you can tell he mostly sits around and looks sad, but he kind of knows something's up with the demon car. So it keeps going, and then Brolin's girlfriend, she goes home, and she's got a painting of Brolin that they don't really discuss, and for some reason it's an awesome painting. He looks very cool. He's like, Anyway, so she's on the phone with Wade. She's like, oh, Wade, I'm so scared. I still hear the car. And over on this side, there's a big window. And we see headlights in the distance, and she's on the phone like this. Oh, I'm so scared, Wade. What do I do? What do I do? If only she would turn her head just a fraction. She could see the car coming, but she doesn't. She stays on the phone, and the car plows through the house. Anyway, I'm giving her it all away. But anyway, it goes, more stuff happens. It gets to the end. And still, nobody really knows what the hell they're doing. But they decide, oh, we got to blow up the car. And Wade still will not say, oh, it's clearly a demon fucking car we're dealing with right here. So they decide, they make this big plan to blow up the car. And there's a big chase. And at one point before that, the car crept into the garage somehow and trapped Wade. And he got out and rode his motorcycle off. So they're going to blow it up with dynamite, right? And it's all rigged up. And there's a car chase. And at the end, they get that moment where they're like, come on, smile, you son of a bitch car. And boom, the car blows up. And there's a big fireball explosion. And it kind of looks like they tried to make a demon face. And everybody's like, oh, what am I looking at? Please, Director Elliot Silverstein, please tell me what to look at so I can look frightened or awestruck by the satanic thing. And there's kind of a vase. It's more like an impression. Maybe you saw something, maybe you didn't, I don't know. It kind of looks like there's some sort of demon face, kind of vaguely. So anyway, that's about it. And all in all, it's an okay movie. It's not that great. The main problem with it is it's a studio movie, so they don't really take any chances with it. It's pretty safe. It really plays like a big TV movie. And even the score even sounds like a TV movie. And Brolin's a TV movie guy. So, but it's still pretty good. The car design itself is very cool, very excellent. So, go ahead and watch it. Don't expect a lot of gore. There's no gore. But, it's still pretty cool. It needed more backstory or like a better ending, because why would it blow up? They couldn't shoot the car, it didn't do anything, but they could blow it up. It didn't make sense. They needed like an old priest or something to come in and do some magic or some Mogambo or something. But anyway, it's worth checking out. And check out Final Girl's blog, Google Final Girl, and check out Gorrillanaut.com. And thank you. Goodbye, everybody. All right. Goodbye, Maclean Stevenson Skeleton. Thank you. Yay! Stevenson Skeleton. Yay!